let's address the first point. If the universe came into being, it was created, it emerged, whatever language you want to use, could it come from nothing? Of course not, because metaphysically, as a principle, regardless of empirical justification, when you have nothing with a little bit more of nothing and a little bit more of nothing, all you're going to have is nothing. Nothing times 1,000 is nothing. And what we mean by nothing is the absence of something or the absence of the thing that we're talking about. Because we do have the likes of Professor Lawrence Krauss, who wrote the book, The Universe from Nothing. But his nothing actually means something, by the way. As he says in his lecture, my nothing is something physical. A bit bizarre, isn't it? It's like me coming here and saying, last night I had an amazing meal, and it was nothing. Or actually, for breakfast, I had nothing with a little bit of whipped cream. It doesn't make sense. It's what I would call linguistic gymnastics. Actually, call the police. He's murdered the English language. And he even says in his book that he may not have enough empirical justification to what he's talking about. He also says in his book that essentially it's just plausibility, and that he's changed the word nothing to mean something, which is no time and space, but there is something, and it's physical. Confused? Well done. That means you have a correct mindset. You have an intellect. So it's not that nothing that we're talking about. But some people may argue, wait a minute, you have these quantum physicists and these atheists who think they know quantum physics, and they say something can come from nothing. You have subatomic happenings or particles emerging from a quantum vacuum. If you don't know what the quantum vacuum is, just imagine this. I have a cosmic hoover and I suck away all particles in the universe. What's left would be the vacuum, okay? And they say that nothingness, you have things emerging. Frankly, this is a mistake, because the quantum vacuum is something. It's a rich structure, it obeys the laws of the universe, and it is a sea of fluctuating energy. So it's something. So we can say the universe couldn't come from nothing.